like not gain weight. The nigga that lost weight, lifted weights and some shit doing with some weight.
So he big as hell now.
Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, I like light skin, next level, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, I like light skin, next level, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, man? What's going on, bro? Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but it's supposed to be right here with me, the BABGOG. I appreciate y'all pull up on me, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Jimmy, what up? Franklin, what up? Hashim, what up? Chaz, what up? Tips and Trips, what up? Trini and Ados, what up? MJ Hines, what up? Reggie, what up? Azriel, what up? Tom, what up? The Conqueror, what up? Illuminati, what up? D-Rock Den, what up? So that's Hot Rob, what up? Dolomite. Yeah, man. Listen, we better get into it, man. Listen, bro. Listen, man. Listen, man. It's crazy, man. You know, again, let me just start it out. Ain't can't don't want at its finest. Even when you are successful, even when you're not dusty, even when you're not this, again, the sisterhood will disapprove. Okay? The sisterhood will disapprove. This nigga is the Simone Biles' husband is the type of man that all of these bitter bitches plot on. Right? You know, hey, you ain't gotta put that rubber on. You know, I'm on the pill. You know, it really don't matter. I'm safe. I'm clean. You know, listen, that $1 million nut, the baby daddy lottery the day after, right? But because I told y'all, listen, what did Fantastic say? What did Fantastic tell y'all? And I've heard this in real life. I have heard. Listen, I keep telling y'all, man. Listen, One of these days, bro. I don't know. I don't know how far this shit gonna go. One of these days, I go fucking realize that, bro. Um, I'm one of them motherfuckers, man. Not saying I'm the one, but one of them, right? And I told you guys, listen, nobody loves a black woman's husband more than the next black woman. Okay. And the main thing behind this, a black woman can't stand seeing another black woman happy. A black woman can't stand seeing another black woman have something that she wants for herself. So this is why a lot of this stuff is jealousy, man. If they could, I promise you, if Simone Biles was to go through his fucking DM every day or whatever and show you the shit that women have tried to whatever, I promise you. I promise you. Just off the fucking again, what's the I take your man. If that was your boyfriend, it wasn't last night. Woman to woman, as we lay. All of these motherfucking, hey, fucking on another nigga, fucking on the next woman's nigga. Those are black women anthems, man. Some of the greatest fucking black women anthems. And listen, bro, hey, nigga, Kelly Price sung the hell out of that motherfucker as we lay. The remake, the Kelly Price version, shit. It's morning. Kelly Price could sing, nigga. All right. All right. So when we hear all these things, man, black men are a problem. Black men don't want to get married. Black men don't black man. It's a men. Again, when again, the numbers say more black men are married than black women. Right? When black men do get married, they still get married to black women. Black women are the only demographic, man or woman of all races, that has a higher divorce rate than a marriage rate. And somehow black men are the problem. Somehow black men are the problem. So educate Tyrone, man. Hey, man, listen, she's before her time, man. Hey, they would have had Ozempic. Listen, nigga, they would have had Ozempic back in the 90s, nigga. Kelly Price would have took over. You know what I'm saying? But far too often, man, we're coming to see this. That's why I keep telling y'all, man. Listen, the world is coming around to this. The world is understanding this shit, bro. The world is understanding. Again, black men are not the problem. Slowly but surely, it's just the fact of the matter that, again, black women are the loudest people in the room, loudest, most obnoxious, and everything else, and so on and so forth, and the focus on me. You know what I'm saying? Never mind that none of the kids can read or do math or, have any type of real education.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
Yeah. Black women all about fuck them kids. They talk about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we getting unalived every 33 seconds or some bullshit or whatever the fuck they say. And when you do the math, it don't add up. I think just over maybe one black woman dies a day, maybe. When again, you look at black men, it's 4 times the rate, even higher than the number of white men dying to white women, and and so on and so forth. But nobody talks about these kids that are getting abused. When the numbers say, hey, women abuse kids the most, and when men abuse the kids, it's mostly from a man that the woman is introduced to the kids. And being that black women have a 70% out of wedlock rate, that means most of the men that they're introducing to their kids are not the fathers and the abusers, be it physically or sexually. But the stats don't matter, right? You niggas just want to put out here stats and stats and stats and stats and stats. Stats don't matter. Again, all these other things. Black women make more money than black men, which is a lie. It's been debunked I don't know how many fucking times. And we still having this fucking 50-50 conversation. If I got to do 50-50, I might as well be by myself. If I got to do 50-50, that's my roommate. If I got to do 50-50, again, I'm going to say this, and this is why I say this is why you got to stop listening to black women on relationship advice, marriage advice, anything when it comes to just understanding a healthy relationship and how a successful family dynamic works. Damn, one thing I definitely got to address too, and I'm glad I'm gonna put the successful family dynamic works. Black women's unwillingness to work with, not to mention even submit, just work with a black man is why we're at the bottom financially. I'm gonna say it again. It's a fact. It's not my opinion. This is a fact. Let me pull it up. This is serious, y'all. Everybody think this should just be jokes and bullshitting and la la la. You know, it's just all fun and games. It's just all bullshit. It's just niggas on the internet complaining because you can't get no pussy and all this shit and la 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 la. But when this shit right here start popping up, man, I need this right here. And most importantly, man, hey, every year we get a day closer. Okay, we get a day closer to 2053. Dr. Claude Anderson told us, warned us, right? But lo and behold, that don't matter. A black economist that's been around since motherfucking Jim Crow days don't matter. He don't know what he talking about. He just some nigga that's you know. Where the fuck is it at? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I got hella bookmarks in this motherfucker. Where is it? The nigga that died. I'll bring that up too. Damn, bro. What the fuck is that? It must be something I liked though. I must have liked it. There we go. No, here we go. Right here. Boyce Watkins was one who posted this, by the way. Shout out to good old Boyce, man. Shout out to Boyce. Shout out to Boyce, man. He good for something every now and again. Boyce is good for something every now and again, right? Now, everybody's talking about generational wealth and black people need to spend their money and black men don't this and black men don't earn and black men don't make, right? Now, put a one in the chat if you guys have seen this. Hey, do me a huge favor, man. Hey, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me. I greatly appreciate you. And the person that made this, I think brought this to the attention was Patrick Bet Davis over on Valuetainment when he started talking about pretty much how the focus is on the white man when the white man hadn't been in control for quite some time now, right? Why? Listen, look at this now. So first we have the Indian American at the top, and when we say Asian, a lot of people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Indians qualify as motherfucking Asia because that's in Asia, but they this is the actual breakdown. All right. So you break down a lot of these things, right? You'll see that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, well, parts of 5, okay, are Asian because Russia is Eurasia. I think it's part Europe and part, but I think Russia is considered Asia. But either way, right? You see it, right? So all of those, when they say Asians, this is what it is. Starting with Indian Americans, then Filipino Americans, Asian Americans, Chinese Americans, Russian Americans, right? So this is their original country, of course, and they're all Americans. So then you got Europeans, Australian, Japanese, British, Italian, German, Canadian, white, Nigerian, Brazilian, Mexican, Hispanic, Latin. The average, I don't even know what the average is. Native American, and then African American. The African American fucking median income household, bro, is $51,374. Why? Why? How can that be? Because we're the least partner, we're the least married, we're the least cohabitating, we're the least actually working together to fucking have a plan of some type of success. We make more money than Native Americans. We make more money than Hispanic Americans, Mexican Americans. I'd imagine Brazilians also, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? On average, but because all of these cultures, you look at them, especially in Nigeria. No, well, I don't know. Nigerians definitely make more money than us, right? But because all of these people that are over us, right, we're at the very, very bottom. All these other people, what do they have? They have higher marriage rates, and if not, at least marriage rates. They understand it. They're not having this dumbass argument about how the woman should be able to sit at home and do fucking nothing, and the man have to pay for every goddamn thing. Again, man, shout out to all my engineers. Redundancy is a thing, dog. Okay, redundancy is a fucking safety net. If you only have one source of income, and that source of income, motherfucking whatever, somebody gets hurt, a job just goes away, somebody gets laid off, whatever. Now what? Now what do you have? Am I saying you have to work the same 60 to 80 hours that the fucking man is working? Am I saying you got to make the same six figures that the man is making? No, but a cushion or a buffer would be nice if something tragic was to happen. People get laid off every day, B. Businesses close down and go bankrupt every day, B. Shout out to Red Lobster. I almost cried a tear, nigga. I had a Red Lobster like 10 minutes away from me. Closed down. Closed down. American staple fucking restaurant, man. Years. I remember when motherfucking Red Lobster was fine dining. You had to put on your good clothes. Okay? Before they had the Cheddar Bay biscuits. What you know about Red Lobster before they had the Cheddar Bay biscuits? Some of y'all too young. Some of y'all some whippersnappers. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Okay? Some of y'all some young whippersnappers. Y'all don't know nothing about before the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Right? But everything, man, anything can end due to black women's unwillingness, bro, to submit. And I'm not doing no wifely activities before I'm a wife. Bitch, what? What? Who the fuck come into the store as the manager? With no prior work experience. Absolutely no prior work experience. You don't got, your resume is blank. Your first day on the job and you start out as a manager? No, Shawty, it don't go like that. You had the best motherfucking degree from the best fucking college and whatever the fuck, top of your class, all this other shit. I promise you, you're not starting out day one as the motherfucking manager with absolutely zero in field, in business, real life experience. Not happening. Fuck all them credentials. Somehow, some way, though, black women proudly say, I'm not doing no wifely activities. I'm not cooking. I'm not cleaning. Those are wife activities. Those are wifely duties, and I ain't got no ring. All right, Charlie. Okay, well, you plan on motherfucking being a fucking a side chick at best. You plan on being on the roster at best. If you ain't gonna practice, Charlie, if you ain't gonna give me no sample, what the fuck I'm gonna do that for? You fool? You crazy? You're hired. Then come to find out this bitch can't boil water. She don't even motherfucking clean her ears out, so you know she ain't finna clean the house. Yeah, the house, not the house, the house. What? Come on, man. What are we doing? I'm not doing this, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. I can't do this. You know what I mean? But let's get to it, man. And I didn't even know, y'all. I really didn't know this shit. I was tagging this shit on what's name. I'm thinking she's just going back and forth on Twitter. But bro, she had to talk, bro. This was a national fucking thing, dog. You understand this was a national thing for Simone Biles? Simone Biles talked about this shit on like ABC. Crazy. Her and her husband. And okay, I'm going to quickly address this joke. Was never really a joke. Y'all are blatantly being disrespectful to my relationship and my husband. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this one time. Respectfully, fuck off. Fuck off. All right. When you start using them white people fucking terms of cuss words, you know a motherfucker pissed, okay? And if you keep commenting or tweeting me, I'm just going to block you. Simple as that. And no, I don't need to touch grass or whatever the fuck y'all suggest. Everyone else that supports us, we love y'all so much. Shout out to Simone Biles, man. Listen, Simone Biles, this is why I tell y'all, man, listen, even though I'm not an advocate for marriage, I respect marriage. I appreciate those people that can make it work. And this is one of the ideal marriages we talk about where this brother's safe to go. She's got money, he's got money. So, you know, unless they have a kid, it's really going to be like an even split. And hey, if shit don't work out, it don't work out, right? So ideally, you know what I'm saying, if you were to do this, the state sanctioned marriage thing, because would not suggest, hey, I would suggest another route of fucking doing it. Do it this way as to where you're as protected as you can possibly be, right? So here we go. Listen.
And he never said I wasn't.
Okay. So Simone and bro, when I tell y'all every black woman, I'm gonna show y'all some of these things. Show some of these fucking things, then we'll go to the whole what's the name, right? Listen, man, Robert Platinum, these hoes don't listen, man. Bro, these women have never seen the majority of them, the majority of these women have never seen a healthy relationship in their life. They were born to a mom, to a dad that was not there. No man was in the household. Okay. If the man was in the household, he wasn't about shit. You know what I'm saying? The mother was disrespectful. She didn't. Black women naturally don't have a submission chip, a submission gene in their body. It's always a back and forth. It's always an argument. It's always a last word. And I would say this is a substantial amount of them. 51%. I gotta say 51%, bro. I got to. From my life experience and what other black men say, again, the attitudes and the interactions I get with random black women, bro. Y'all know what I've been waiting to tell y'all this story, bro. Listen, this was a month ago, and I was so disturbed, man. I was disturbed. I was hurt. I was disappointed. I was angry. I was every fucking emotion that I could have possibly been. So I'm at Sam's Club, right? And you know what, Sam's, you gotta put your fucking card in there, your membership card, before you put your payment card in. So I'm getting my gas at Sam's, and the lady next to me, you know, she weighs down the like the little gas station attendant, but he's helping somebody else. And I'm like, well, hey, can I help you out? What's going on? What's the problem? Oh, I selected the wrong thing. You know, they only got two choices, like premium and regular, right? So I was like, hey, yeah, if you just press the thing in, like you hang the pump up, as long as you hadn't pumped no gas, you just hang the pump up and then change it to what you want to change it to, and you should be good. So she does that, and the guy comes over, and the guy is, you know, he's challenged. Clearly, you can see that he's challenged. You know, they give those jobs to those people and so on and so forth. Whatever. No, nothing too complicated. But you know, he was a challenged young man, grown adult, but young, extremely innocent, extremely polite, all these things. And you know, he came from helping somebody else, and he came to me before her. And you know, he started walking toward me. He walked past her, and she's like, "Hey, I'm the one who called you for help." And he's like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. What do you need?" I said, I don't need you anymore. Just get out of my face. You're making me sick." That verbatim. It was an old fucking black woman, bro. 50 some years old at least. Not old, not elderly, but this bitch was 50 some years old, bro. The most disrespectful shit I ever seen in my mouth. If I could have if I had some nails, nigga, I would have laid them. I just would have tossed a box of them in front of a car. If I could have motherfucking snipped her battery cable, I would have cut that motherfucker. Hey, go look over there. They're giving away something free, and left that bitch stranded. The most disrespectful fucking shit I've like, bro. And this is why I'm tired, bro. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Look, man, bro, I'm an 80s baby. Okay. I give common courtesy, especially to older women of all races, but black women especially. Yes, ma'am. How you doing? You need anything? So on and so forth. Need some help? La. I give those courtesies. Even the old women are old hoes. I'm done. Old, bitter, obnoxious, rude, disrespectful hoes, man. That shit fucked with me. It fucked with me, man. It really did. That right there, that right there, out of all the shit we talk about, when that happened, I saw it happen, and it was tears, because it's like, okay, I helped you, right? She didn't say thank you or anything, but I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, right? I'm just trying. Hey, that's my good deed for the day. The young man is clearly, you can see and you can tell that he's challenged. Anybody would know that. So even if, you know what I'm saying, you've been in a situation, I've been in situations like that where I'm a little frustrated or whatever. And then, I understand the person that's helping is, a person that's special needs person. And I'm like, okay, cool. And, all right. It's nearly not that serious. Hey, this person doing their job, I'm not going to take it out on them. This bitch didn't care. Get out of my face. Making me sick. And I was just like, bitch, I hope you get a urinary tract infection. You dirty old bitch. I seen the shit with my own eyes, y'all. That shit fucked me up, dog. A musician, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, dog. From a woman that old, bro. Come on, dog. No. Listen, hey, shout to Plundar. Exactly, man. Listen, if I had nails, I would have put them down. I would have put them down, man. But let's listen to Simone, what you gotta say, man.
Jonathan's viral interview where he said he had no idea who you were and the internet went insane.
How in the hell did you pull Simone Biles? How did you do that, bro?
Man, it's really how she pulled me, man. That's the question. Man.
So you was really the catch in.
I always say we the men that catch, man. I always say we the catch, man.
Yeah, so she really booked you.
She did though.
Is what you said.
What was your reaction?
I was sitting on the chair. You just couldn't see me on the video. I just thought that was funny and I thought that was cute that he thought he was good at everything. And then I go on Twitter and everybody's like, divorce this man. He's mean. And I'm like, he's the sweetest. And he never said I wasn't a catch. He said he was a catch.
Listen, man. Listen. Listen. This shit, bro. This shit is so affirming, right? Because everybody swears we just niggas on the internet talking shit. Frustrated, no pussy getting ass niggas that's ugly, that's broke, that's dusty, that don't nobody want. That's who we are, y'all. We the niggas that can't choose, and if you choose, you lose, and then motherfuckers tricking. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way you dick it. According to everybody on motherfucking YouTube. I mean, on like social media, right? Simone Biles just said everything we fucking told y'all, man. How dare you, nigga? What you mean you the prize? I don't give a fuck about you being an NFL player. I don't give a fuck about you being a millionaire. I don't give a fuck about you, you know what I'm saying, being people thinking you attractive. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You gonna submit to her. How dare you? How dare you have confidence as a fucking man? How dare you? That's disrespectful to your wife. And now she's breaking down again the shit that we say all the time, man. The shit I had to do yesterday. Bro, I hate when motherfuckers deliberately contort and twist and purposely motherfucking just pervert what the fuck you said, bro. Bitch ass nigga and hoe ass bitch. You heard what the fuck I said, man. Don't turn it and try and twist it to your stupid ass fucking narrative. Stop doing that, man. I hate people that can't really debate and have conversations, try to do that shit, bro. It's the weakest shit. And it's so aggravating. But I digress. What did Simone say? What did Simone tell these hoes? She said, that's not what he said.
No, that's not what I said.
That's not what he said. Tell him again, Simone.
I just thought that was funny and I thought that was cute that he thought he was good at everything. And then I go on Twitter and everybody's like, divorce this man. He's mean. And I'm like, He's the sweetest. And he never said I wasn't a catch. He said he was a catch because he is. I've never met a man like him. A lot of people that meet him are like, oh my gosh, like I want a man like that.
And she's saying, what? She picked the man that other women would pick. She said a lot of women. God, whoa. Wait a motherfucking minute. Whoa, shit. Whoa, hey, whoa. Cree. Well, damn, shawty. Damn, it ain't my birthday. But hold on. We got to stop the presses, y'all. Shit. God damn. Shout out to already canceled social club for the 2. For the Clubber Lane Fund, whoop Joseph ass, bro. Listen, man. Hey, man, shout out to him. Hey, the venue. Well, I'll let him announce it. But the venue has been picked. That's all I'm gonna say. And listen, man. God damn, Cree. Shit. Shout out to Cree for the 150.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
Tomorrow's my birthday. Feeling good, feeling blessed. Just stopping by to pay it for it. Listen, Cree. Hey, baby. Listen. You gotta give me your money on your birthday. God damn, man. Always coming through, putting the club soda on it. Happy birthday, love. We definitely gonna have to do something for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you coming through supporting. I greatly appreciate it. But happy birthday to Cree early. Shout out to my man Ken Goody for the 2. Appreciate you, brother. Just cuz, brother, and he said brother. So you one of them VA niggas, one of them DMV niggas, man. No brothers, man, brother. Shout out to man Andre for the 279. Appreciate you, brother. Sad day, man. RIP Red Lobster. Yeah, man. Listen, the legend done took a hit, man. And shout out to my man Will Brown for the 2. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. Hey, make sure y'all put the happy birthdays in the chat for Cree, man. You should always come through supporting everybody in the sector, man. So we greatly appreciate you, love. Hopefully you enjoy your birthday, and I'm not gonna wish. Just hope you have a lot of fun tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. But yeah, man. Hold on, let me see. Pull this up. So I think this is the entire thing right here. Hold on. Shit. So yeah, hold on. God damn.
At the Tokyo Olympics. In the years of trauma that led up to that moment, Lara had the details. Good morning, Lara.
Good morning to you, Michael. So, four-time Olympic gold medalist Simone talks about how a physical injury would have been easier to explain and for people to understand. A mental health issue is something it felt like, at least to her, that very few could relate to.
America hates me. The world is going to hate me. And I can only see what they're saying on Twitter right now.
This morning, gymnastics GOAT Simone Biles opening up like never before about the mental health battle she faced at the Tokyo Summer Olympics in 2021 that led her to withdraw from multiple events.
I would literally tell my teammates, like, I'm fighting demons. I'm fighting demons right now. So I literally felt like I was fighting my body and my mind to do these tricks.
The 4-time Olympic gold medalist sitting down with Alex Cooper on the Call Her Daddy podcast on Wednesday, talking about her decision to remove herself from the women's gymnastics all-round final after experiencing what she called the twisties.
It's basically like your mind and your body is at a disconnect. Your body is going to try to do something and your mind is going to be like, no, you're not doing this. That's kind of how it feels like. You've been doing something for so long and you now no longer have control. And it's
Terrifying.
terrifying.
Biles recalling the shaky vault routine that prompted her to withdraw.
I go to tell my coach, and I said, I'm done. I'm not doing anymore. Because if I survive that, I don't know how much else I can survive. Like, I always say I'm a cat with 9 lives, but I think that was my 9th. I'm done.
That decision sending shockwaves across the globe as she pulled herself from her remaining event.
Fair use, by the way, so they don't try to fucking copyright this shit. But that's even crazier, bro. So listen, and this is a part of the same interview. She had on the same fit, so I imagine it's the same. You know, it's definitely the same fit. So I don't know if it was a different interview or a different person, but it's definitely the same day. I imagine the same platform. But so black women don't even care about the fact of the matter that this woman is recovering from, I won't say severe, but I'll say substantial mental health issues. She's found a man that's willing to make her happy. She's found a man that helped her settle down. She's found a man that helped her, put everything together. You know what I'm saying? Maintain her mental health, her happiness. And black women don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. No, bitch, make that nigga submit. Make him call himself Mr. Biles. How dare he? Even though we ain't married, you a representative and you need to motherfucking stick to the code of the sisterhood. What up with you, fam? You need to stick to the code of the sisterhood. They whooped her ass. They jumped her. That's what happened. Passport bro villain. They jumped her, bro. They jumped her.
But eventually managing to compete on the beam where she won a bronze medal. The women's team going on to win the silver.
If she, at the Olympic Games, the grandest stage in her sport, with so many expectations on her, if she could say, I can't go on, then that certainly gave so many young people, athletes or not, the understanding and the opening for them to say, hey, I need help.
Biles saying that moment was the culmination of years of trauma, including the abuse she suffered at the hands of convicted gymnastics Dr. Larry Nasser.
Shit, I didn't know she was a part of that shit. God damn, I didn't even understand that. That's crazy. Wow.
Wasn't just a mental injury that happened called the twisties. It's like compressing all of this for so many years. It just unfolded.
Right.
Like you can't compress trauma that much longer.
And shout out to her again, man. Listen, I told y'all, listen. One of the biggest problems and issues with the black community, black people, is no respect, no understanding, no fucking regard for mental health. I keep telling y'all this shit, bro. A lot of the shit niggas say to us, oh man, these hoes is winning and they don't care. And bro, listen, nigga, you are a human being. Okay? You're a fucking human being. Everybody has a limit. Everybody. Me included. There's to a point of where you're going to snap. You're not gonna be able to take no more. You're going to react. Okay? Be it mental, be it physical, be it whatever. Everybody's this reaction is going to be different. But that breaking point, everyone has one. Okay? Most people are just fortunate to never even have to come close to it because of, stressful situations and purposeful training and different and whatnot, what have you, pushing your body past the limits. Most people never ever even experience that type of fucking stress, right? Be it physical, mental, whatever, right? So black women are attacking this woman, bro, that should be one of their, most precious prizes, by her having documented a lot of the stuff they claim, right? Sexual abuse, childhood will be considered childhood sexual abuse. She's still performing at the top level. She's representing black women in a perfect light, so on and so forth. She's married. She didn't have no kids out of wedlock. Model fucking black woman to be the representative, and they're saying, no, fuck you, bitch. Do what we want you to do. We don't care if we drive your ass crazy. Do what we say, bitch, or fuck you and your husband. Bro, this is wild, dog. Wow.
Experts praising Simone's ability to stop and work through it.
One thing that Simone did teach the world is this is not necessarily a lifelong affliction. This is something that can be managed, dealt with.
With the help of therapy and training, Biles now has her sights set on a potential comeback for Paris 2024.
Continuing to work on my body and my mind, just like I have the past year and a half, and it's worked. And so to just stay on top of that, it's exhausting, but like I have to do it. It's working. I didn't think therapy was going to work, and it's working. It's working.
She is working through it, and the Olympic.
Damn, bro. And listen, and she might win again after the fact. So what do we got going on here, y'all? How are we going to blame black men for this one? How are we going to blame a married millionaire professional athlete black man that simply was having a conversation? And again, this is the wonderful thing that we talk about. Oh man, you hate black women, you this, you that. You don't know, motherfucker. It was a man talking amongst men jokingly about his wife. He didn't say, man, yeah, man, I fucked that bitch on the first night. Yeah, man, that hoe pulled up on me, man. I ain't know who the fuck she was, but hey, it is what it is. No, he said, hey, I didn't know who she was. Hell, I'm the catch. You know? She pulled up on me. She chose me. How dare you, nigga? That's sassy. That's zesty. Ugh. Now, the brother did go a little too far with whatever that was, Halloween or whatever the hell they was doing. Light-skinned niggas hold that L. We ain't gonna pull it back up. But yeah, look, bro, Dolomite, you know I ain't making this shit up. Fuck you, bitch. We don't give a fuck. We hope to drive you crazy, bitch. If you don't do what we tell you to do, bitch, go crazy. Buy a straight jacket, bitch. Listen, man, bro, when I tell you the shit, bruh, bro, it was this viral thing. I'll try to find it, but I'm not going to put it out. Bro, this viral argument between two baby mamas, bro. One pregnant and the other one possibly pregnant. I don't know if she was pregnant, but one of them was definitely pregnant. Guess what? The motherfucking baby mama, the possible pregnant baby mama, definitely said to the visibly, clearly pregnant baby mama. What did she say to her, y'all? Help me out in the chat. What did she tell her? Listen, man, Alpha Omega. That's what I said. Listen, Alpha Omega. I keep telling y'all, bruh, stop listening to these hoes. Every nigga's ugly. Every nigga's corny. Every nigga's dusty. Every nigga's whatever. No matter how many motherfuckers like you today, they can hate you tomorrow by simply fucking pissing off black women, bruh. You can go from being the most handsomest nigga or whatever, and so on and so forth. You deal with white bitches. That nigga corny. That nigga lame. He ugly. He not all that. He blah blah blah. You can have a breakup. That nigga ugly. That nigga corny. That nigga he ain't all that. Blah blah blah. Bro, I told y'all. Listen, bro. The nigga that was dealing with Party, not Party Next Door, but PARDI, I think. The dude that was dating Megan Thee Stallion, right? They love this nigga. This was the number one nigga of niggas in 2021. I'll never forget it. That fucking video of him picking and tossing Megan Thee Stallion around in the club. Ooh, the relationship goals and why y'all can't be like this? Why y'all men can't do y'all women like that? All this shit. That nigga was the number one nigga, bro. As soon as they break up, what? That nigga ain't nothing, no way. He dusty, he broke. She was dating down. She was this, she was that, so on and so forth. Mind you, the bitch he got is better than goddamn Megan. Goddamn, boy. You know what I'm saying? The new bitch better than the old bitch, but it nobody cared. It don't matter. And that nigga ain't all this. He ain't all that. This blah. Mind you, come to find out, this bitch done fucked everybody. She fucked the baby. She fucked Tory Lanez. She fucked who else was it? Who else said they fucked? We came to find out that she fucked what beforehand. She fucked Blueface. Who said they did Future say he fucked Megan Thee Stallion? I think Future said he just fucked Megan Thee Stallion on his last album. Future, it was somebody else that she fucked during relationship though. Who was it, y'all? Who am I missing? It was somebody she fucked during the relationship. It's 3 niggas. No, she used to be fucking with Moneybag. Her money bag went in a relationship. It was one more nigga that we came to find out that she fucked like during the thing. I don't know. And Buddy said it, but whatever, right? Either way, yeah. Listen, bro, niggas are running through motherfucking nigga like the NFL playing against a motherfucking middle school. Niggas was running through Megan Thee Stallion like a laxative, nigga. Yeah, everybody, man. Everybody had a turn. Listen, man. Bobby, listen. Not the Ultima. Not the Ultima. The basketball player. Was it? Was that who it was? I forget, man. Somebody dropped the name, so I forget, dog. I forget. But whatever. She definitely is Bandit Keith, but you can't tell these hoes that. They act like she's just the most. I swear to God, dog. It's, but let me see. So here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. We'll do this first. Bro, this was made by a brotherfucker too, man. Jesus Christ, I hate these type niggas. Here we go. See if I can make this bigger. Let me make this bigger. My bad. Oh yeah. I can't help but feel like if they embraced it, the joke would die a lot quicker. Be proud of your wife. If he was like, hell yeah, I'm Simone Biles' husband, I think things would have played out much differently. Bitch, basically, no. Why does he have to submit to y'all? Why does what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this, right? And this what's the name, man? Let me make sure I can get Creed in here. Appreciate you, Creed. Shout out to Creed for the 20. Ain't nothing but some money. I have to run. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye. Hey, shout out to Creed, man. Hope you enjoy your birthday tomorrow, love. Best of wishes to you. So, be proud of your wife if she likes, like hell yeah, I'm Simone Biles' husband. Bitch, what you want him to be, Mr. Biles? No. And that's what I was trying to say, right? So remember, I ain't got to submit to you. I don't submit to strangers. I submit to my man. Ain't this what black women are doing to Simone Biles' husband? Random black women, millions and millions of black women want Simone Biles' husband to submit to them. Y'all see this shit? The first thing they tell you, that ain't my man. I ain't gotta submit to no man that I don't belong to. I ain't gotta submit to no man that's not taking care of me. I ain't gotta submit to no man that's not providing and protecting. I ain't gotta submit to no man. But yet still, these hoes want this fucking man to submit to them. Bro, this shit is crazy, dog. Crazy. Twitter, so you gotta be crazy. And this is my reply, man. R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Always had a problem with this bitch. I'm tired of this motherfucker. Always had a problem with this bitch.
So you want him to be Mr. Biles, huh? Tired of this motherfucker. Tired of him, man. This shit crazy, dog. We drop this link, man, so y'all can come up here. Links in the chat if y'all want to come up. Whoa, what you mean? Links in the chat if y'all want to come up, man. Do me a huge favor, hit that like button, though. I know I'm about to get pissed off when I look at you niggas. I ain't doing too bad. We got 110, but I need them 80 likes, man. I need 80 likes in the building, man. Hit the like button, please. Yeah, man. Need them 80 lights, man. Hit the what's the name? Listen, man, listen. And you know what's crazy? Shout out to King Pix and shout out to I think who said it first? Which one of you guys said it earlier in the chat? Brought up the whole black women were just complaining about all these NFL draftees got these white girls, these white these white women they marrying and these white fiancés and they get wealthy and they deal with these white women. Well, what the fuck they want to deal with y'all ass for? Simone Biles has a black husband and y'all are running her in the fucking ground. She has mental health issues and y'all don't give a fuck. She asked y'all to leave her the fuck alone. And what did y'all do? Nope. She said she's trying to get back to the 2024 Olympics, which is like a couple of fucking weeks away. And y'all said, fuck that. We're going to piss this bitch off. She didn't make her husband do what we want her to do. So, bitch, fuck you. Fuck your dreams. Fuck your goals. Fuck the Olympics. Fuck everything. No, until this nigga call himself Mr. Biles, we on your motherfucking ass for miles. That's what the sisterhood said, man. Whoa. Who is this? And that group's a little. I hope that's for the hoes, brother. That group got hoes in it, don't they? It's for the hoes. Of course we did, Charles. You know that's all. You know there's always motherfucking bars around here, brother. Listen, man. Hey, Dutch. Again, man. Listen, that shit's twofold, bro. Listen, I'm telling y'all, man. Black women love when relationships don't work out in marriages, especially because they get to do two things, right? They get to say these niggas want shit in the first place, right? They get to say that. These niggas want shit. These niggas don't really want to be married. And then when he's highly successful, now they can fuck with him. They can go after him. Don't nobody dirty Mac like a fucking woman. Don't nobody dirty Mac like a woman do. Y'all know how niggas make like that's dirty Mac and that's dirty man. Hoes dirty Mac the most. How many times y'all done heard a woman tell you, I know her pussy ain't as good as mine. This is why you can't leave it alone. She don't do that like I do it. Put a one in the chat, man. If you had a woman motherfucking compare that pussy. Women love comparing that motherfucking pussy, boy. Listen.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Listen. Anytime she know you in a relationship, she trying to keep it from motherfucking working, nigga. Listen.
Come on, come over to my house. Come on over here. I dare you. Are you gonna show up? Huh? I'm waiting. TikTok. Time to fuck.
Let's let it be on, man. Brian, what's up with you, fam? Go ahead.
Wow, what's good with it?
You got it.
Jonathan Majors represents everything a lot of melanated women just don't like in a black man. He represents the type of black man who he can choose the kind of woman he wants to deal with, right? And not just that. He doesn't have to depend on a woman for his individualism, right? And the thing about Jonathan Majors, besides the fact that this success...
You borked out.
The thing about Jonathan Majors is the fact that this successful woman, because like I said, Simone Biles is a world-class athlete, a generational talent, right?
Yep.
This would be the kind of woman that you would think that she would have that mentality a lot of melanated women have nowadays, where they think they can dominate a relationship, but instead, she's taking pretty much a housewife role. And I said in the chat earlier, and it's a little controversial, but it's just my take on it. A lot of these melanated women on social media, like the one you're arguing with, they have kind of like this trans spirit to them. And by that, I mean this. They, in their minds, mentally think that they can dominate a man. You know what I mean? Like, they have this spirit where they think their place in society, especially when it comes to black men, is a place of authority, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because in their minds, they're better than a black man. But my main thing is this, though. Guys like Jonathan Majors, unfortunately, the future for a lot of guys like them is dating out, not because they don't like black women, because a lot of the times guys like him, they fit all the criteria of what a black woman secretly doesn't like in a man.
For sure. Let me address this. Then we go get my man Josh in here, man. We know Josh about the motherfucker and turn this shit up. Travel One. Why don't you just hit the link? You always have so much to say in the chat. The link is right there, Travel One. I would love to have a conversation with you, like in real time one of these days. Because again, why are black men so worried about black women communicate with other women? Women are not men. Well, we have to be concerned, Travel One, because black women seem to not give a fuck about other black women and their mental health. Black women seem not to give a fuck about other black women and their happiness. So when a black woman loves a black man enough to not just marry him and respect him and protect him in the public, black men in mass stand with that black man and his wife. Again, I'm not a nigga for marriage, but hey, I'm with the married nigga. I may not agree with what he chose to do, but hey, as long as he's doing shit right, I'm right there beside him. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's working for him, with it. Zaggy, I see you, brother. If you want to stay on, you can stay on. I'll bring you up. You good with being camo, Zaggy? Okay, cool.
I'm at the gym, bro. I'm gonna hit you back.
All right, for sure, Brian. Appreciate you, bro, for coming up. But we got my man Josh in the building, man. What's up with you, Josh? Go ahead.
Big bro, what's going on? Can y'all hear me clearly? Can
Yeah, loud
everybody
and clear,
on
brother.
YouTube hear me clearly?
Loud and clear, brother.
Hey, y'all see the fucking damn the title up there, the name tag right there. Fuck all these hoes. Straight like that. And to the bitch in the damn chat that was asking them damn dumbass, damn redundant ass questions like that though. I already know how that bitch look. That bitch probably a damn fat ass, damn bubble bath from SpongeBob looking ass bitch with glasses. She probably a social worker, a caseworker at the damn food stamp office, denying the same bitches she claiming she care about they food stamps. Fuck you, bitch. But anyway, and fuck all them bitches at the child support office too. And, hey, look, all them hoes, they all got the same the stereotypical look. What y'all call it, the archetype. They all the same, man. All these bitches in cahoots. Look, I told y'all over and over. I tell y'all in my videos. I'm gonna link it in the damn in the chat when I get down. But I told y'all over and over that these motherfuckers are retarded. These motherfuckers are slow. These motherfuckers hate being black. They, like y'all said earlier, they so worried about why the black NFL athlete is getting with white women. For that very same reason, all them damn comments up on the Simone Biles shit, that is why. The black woman wants nothing but destruction. The black woman is all about chaos. The black woman is all about genocide. That's why I always say they are the second worst to Hitler. I don't give a fuck about all these niggas be like, man, all black women not the same. Nigga, 90% of these motherfuckers, they gonna turn. Most of them are gonna turn. Yeah, we got a few. And the few that I'm talking about, like Simone Biles, that's in the 10% of good black women that ain't on that bullshit. The rest of these hoes want to damn suck dick, eat hot Cheetos. Hey, y'all know the rest. Y'all know the rest, man. And that shit is true. These hoes Man, I can tell y'all so many stories. Man, these bitches, they look, you think you got your girl a lot for you niggas in a relationship with one of these bitches, you think your girl good and all that there. While you at work, what you think she doing? Because I can tell you from experience, I've been that side nigga. So these same hoes that's damn preaching and trying to get Simone Biles to leave her man, they the same ones sucking another nigga's dick while they damn man at work working hard to pay they fuck ass bill. Don't pay nothing for these hoes. Don't get these bitches shit. These bitches don't deserve shit. What has a black bitch done in the past decade? What has a black bitch done in the past decade to prove that she deserves a lavish lifestyle like a white woman does? What has she done? The black bitch ain't did shit. You see nothing but damn videos now. You seeing police cam videos. These hoes get locked up. They fighting police officers. They pulling out fucking blickies at the fucking McDonald's and shit over a cookie.
I'm doing a show about that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, these hoes getting kicked out of their houses. These bitches killing their kids or Xing out their kids. I ain't mean to say that, but yeah, these hoes Xing out their kids, dropping their kids off at the fucking the family children's service place or whatever and shit. A black bitch ain't did shit to deserve a lavish lifestyle. They, like y'all said, these bitches, they think they own a motherfucker. They think they damn could control a motherfucker because they got a fucking half-ass managed pussy and a fat ass that come from a poor diet. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, like I'm a nigga, I'm a southern nigga just like Fantastic. I like the bitches, you know, with the thick ass, you know, thick. I like them just like how Fantastic like them. But let's be real. These motherfuckers, they got them bodies from either genetics, they fat ass grandmamas, they fat ass great grannies, and poor diet. These bitches, all they mamas was out sucking dick just so they can afford the fucking Jordans and shit. Because you remember growing up in school, we had hoes wearing Jordans and shit to school. I told y'all about that. How y'all think these bitches get used to dress fresh and shit in school? They mamas was selling pussy. So what do you expect from the offspring of a hoe that's willing to lay down and goddamn get filled up with dumpster juice? Because that's what most of these bitches pussy goddamn dripping nowadays, fucking dumpster juice. For just to be able to buy some shoes so her kid can be a fucking a minstrel show at fucking school. Because the bitches didn't damn know shit. All this shit about educated black women and shit like that. Them bitches didn't know shit. Them hoes were cheating off niggas' papers, the nerd paper. Let's be real. Let's if we gonna tell the fucking whole truth about this shit, let's go all the way back from when it first started. Let's go all the way back. These bitches ain't shit, man. Don't pay their fucking bills. Let these hoes struggle. I keep telling y'all, let these hoes struggle. If you want change, if you want to see these bitches goddamn act like they got some fucking sense, let them struggle. I just can't let the sister, you know, she got a nice body. No, let that hoe struggle. Just fuck on her. That's it. That's all they want to do. They will all want to dress like prostitutes. These little dresses, the little stretch dresses and shit, you can see through it. That's prostitute wear. Those prostitute tendencies. Just fuck on them. That's all they good for. But I'm gonna pass the mic, man. I'm still here though.
All right, for sure. Zagu, what's up?
Hey, my man was on fire.
Hey, man. Always.
Yeah, so I wanted to like go over those stats and shit. You see, we was at the bottom, like not second to the last, but nigga dead last.
Dead last.
And I was thinking about it's overstated, like how black women making all this money, but a lot of them are. So what's wrong with even those women? They know these stats and they'll look at these stats and we're telling them stats, bro. And they'll selfishly look at it like it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm making more than that 50,000 by myself. So they'll take that shit as a badge of pride. But don't got no man, no family, no kids, and their outlook on the future is like shitty.
Yeah, man. And like you said, they bro, The main character syndromes they have, that black women have, bro. I'm telling you, just fucking everybody over. You know what I'm saying?
And so they don't understand when we say we don't give a fuck about your money because you're not gonna spend it on us. You're not gonna spend it on the family. It's not gonna benefit the family in no way.
Yeah, man.
And then the lack of respect for authority and shit. I got a show tomorrow that I'm doing live if you want to pull up on that. But
What time?
I think I'm going on 11 a.m. West Coast time.
11. So that's 3 plus. So that's what 14. 2. Okay, cool. I'll try to pull up on you.
All right, I'll DM you anyway, just to, give you a heads up.
For sure.
But yeah, but that shit ties in with this shit too, because it's like if they don't respect normal authority, what make you think they're gonna respect a man's leadership? So when they see a man leading a woman and a woman actually taking that leadership, they look at her as less.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, that's the thing. Listen, another big thing. What? Single women keep women single.
Facts.
Black women hate to see again, and this is the thing. Even that we said, right? Black women make these things. What's so crazy, right, bro? All we're doing, a lot of stuff we take is what, bro. I've heard other black women say, "I don't fuck with no females. You know, you can't trust these hoes. They always trying to get you this, bro." Black women, the only women that a motherfucking post a nigga and then put an emoji over his face.
I don't know if you've seen it. I'm starting to see more videos about these girl trips going wrong. Bitches go out with somebody that they know or met on social media, and the other group of bitches try to kill him or rob him or have her pay for shit. Or
A complaint. Yeah, hey man, listen, these hoes break up after every motherfucking a trip out of the country. These hoes break up after every vacation trip, bro.
But yeah, so that's all I wanted to do was touch on that, man. We got to do better with that shit. But I mean, shit, I can't say men are improving in every aspect. I even see more niggas going to the gym, working out, all kind of shit. So
yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro. Like I told y'all, black men have never been the problem, man. And a lot of these brothers starting to understand, and we're starting to realize, bro. Again, black men were being fucking just brainwashed, bro. It's like we the only ones that want you, nigga. We the only ones that want you. So you ain't what you going to the gym to work out for? Oh, you're ugly, you're broke, you're dusty. Again, I told you all that shit that motherfucking Mr. said to fucking Sealy, nigga. That's how black women talk to niggas. You're black, you're ugly. Don't nobody want you. That's how black women treat fucking black men, bro. But they try to make it seem like that was us. Akashi, you was good, fam. I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, because it started saying having signal problems and stuff.
No, it was perfect on my end. You coming in loud and clear. I'm gonna mute you up though, real quick. Let me get to these super chats. Then we'll go to my man Royce in the building, man. Shout out to my man Ennis, man, coming through with the 5. I greatly appreciate you, brother. Bro, I commend Simone a lot, but I eventually believe she was to come to the Western program. And eventually, she's a good apple in a bad batch. Hey, man, listen, one good apple never fucking heals the spoiled bunch, bro. One good apple never heals the spoiled bunch. And that's the sad part about it, man. Shout out to my man Bella Noches for the 5. I greatly appreciate you, brother. Shout out to my man Christopher Lee for the 5. I greatly appreciate you, bro. Shout out to my boy Fantastic and the brother on the panel standing on business, man. Y'all know how Josh go bring it every time he get up here, man. Shout out to Josh. Appreciate you, bro. Royce, what's up with you, man? Go right ahead, brother.
Man, what up, Fantastic? What up, Kashi and
oh my bad. Let me put the names up here. Y'all gotta remind me, man.
I'm already canceled podcast, and I think that's Josh up there.
Yeah.
And well, I'll say this: social media is the gift that keeps on giving, and they can't help but tell on themselves when they get out here and they lie about wanting successful marriages and power couples and black men marrying black women and all of this, all of the goofy black love talk they do. When they get an example of it, they clown it. For all intents and purposes, Simone Biles' husband, he's a solid dude. He's a solid dude. you know, and because he's not worshiping her and doing the Will Smith and stuff, they're clowning the guy. You can't win with this current crop of clowns. They love telling on themselves. And for any of you guys that have doubt in your mind, all you got to do is log into Facebook, log into YouTube, log into TikTok. They will show you what they are. They can't help themselves. They document their stupidity, document their real nasty attitudes every day. It's all there. You don't have to ask any questions anymore.
For sure, man. Shout out to Shaka Nulu in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Shaka Nulu real quick. Let me get to this. Yeah, what am I doing?
Shaka always supporting, man. Shout out to Shaka Nulu.
For sure, man. Oh, that's what it was. That's why I can't find it because he sent us. He said, shout out to Shaka Nulu, man, for the 10 on the Cash App. Greatly appreciate you, brother. For sure, man.
Salute, fantastic. You can hear me?
Yeah, man, you got it, man. Go ahead, bro.
So what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
Can't complain. What's up with you?
Shit, man. I just wanted to chop it up with you on a topic. In my opinion, though, I feel like I'm more solution based. So it's like when I listen to a lot of the brothers, to me it just sounds like whining. You know what I mean? Like I'm used to, if I got a problem, I fix it. You know, so I never really had this problem. You know what I'm saying? Women has always been women to me. Like the goofy shit they do, I chop it off. That's just a woman. But when we generalize, we tend to put it on all women. And I've met a lot of good women, honestly. So it's like I believe that it's more so on what you like. Like what you're attracted to may not be the best thing for you. Because if you're having these issues, you know what I'm saying? I never seen these type of, issues. It's to me it's like the housewife complaining that the husband he go to work and she don't get to do nothing. That's how it sounds. It just sounds like whining, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it.
Okay.
Respectfully, it sounds that's like saying, because me and Fantastic in shape. That's like saying ain't nobody in the world out of shape.
Nah.
It work for you. Other people having their problems and they're expressing their problems, so they crying, right? So you don't have the same problem. So everybody else shouldn't have no fucking problems. That's what it sounds like you're saying.
What I'm saying is this comes from a place of entitlement. Like a kid or a woman, they think they're entitled to something. So it's basically a man thinking that you're entitled to get this beautiful, bad bitch with a fat ass who gonna do and be compliant to. Homie, you ain't Jesus Christ, and you can't expect a woman to be perfect.
Okay.
It's like I feel like a lot. Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like a lot of these dudes haven't been spoken to with real men. Like they haven't been in circles with men. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, respectfully.
Okay, my brother.
Okay, well hold on. No, you was talking to me.
Go ahead.
Let me just finish real quick, Josh. I'm gonna just say this real quick and then let it go. I get what you're saying, but you started on a false premise because niggas don't really be complaining about I can't get a bad bitch with a fat ass and all of that. No, niggas be talking about average females acting like they the bad bitches with fat asses and having attitudes and like that. So from 2s all the way up to 10s to the dimes, they all got problems, bro. If that's what you're saying, but niggas ain't. I don't hear that complaint. All these bitches with the fat asses are the only ones that got problem. Nah, modern women, black women, and when you say generalizations, that's how the world works, bro. That's why you don't see Braille everywhere. Because everybody ain't blind. Majority of the people not blind. So it's only a little bit of that shit.
All women have attitudes, bro. If a bitch get a period, excuse my language, she's gonna have attitude. So it's like women have. I don't get it. Like it's like we not understanding how it works. Or
no, I expect grown people to be able to control their emotions and attitudes, bro. They say they got emotional intelligence. They say that they mature faster. They say they smarter, educated. Then just control your emotions, dog. That's all I'm saying. If you're a grown up, act like a grown up.
If you bled out of your ass.
Dude, okay, but let's take that out. Let's take that out though, bro. Because
no. Let him go there if that's where you want to go. He want to turn up. He turn up.
I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
they have
I get it. I
estrogen.
get it. But us as men, we all understand that no matter what race, a natural woman she gonna be bitchy at that time
Right.
of the month.
Right.
Let's take that out. Let's
So
take that
that's
1
once
week.
a month, for at least
Okay,
for
yeah,
6
let's take that
days.
1 week out. But what about the other damn 3 weeks out the month when she being a bitch? Let's think about the other 3 weeks out the month where she done went and fucked another nigga and she came home and started an argument with your ass just because that other nigga fucked her good.
Nah, you on your own on that one, brother.
No. I'm telling you from the nigga that's been that nigga to fuck a bitch so good. She went home and started an argument with her nigga. I'm telling you from experience.
Cat.
Bitches have told me shit like that. So
I
when
call
your
cat,
girl
but
probably
continue.
come home slamming cabinet doors and shit, and you don't know what the fuck wrong with that bitch.
Okay.
That's what. So if you sit there and you can deal with that, that's on you. But at the
See,
same
that's
time,
the thing.
don't
We
say,
men.
hold on. But don't say us niggas up here complaining and whining when we damn putting the fucking damn truth out here. Like I said,
Nah.
hold on. No. Because the big booty bitches that damn glue and fucking hair to their head, they the ones, like I said, running from the police, getting damn pulled over, DUI. Them the same bitches that damn killing, murking their kids.
It's
Them the
semantics.
same bitches.
Semantics.
No, it ain't no
White
semantics.
bitches doing that. Chinese, at
White bitch.
all
Now don't
races,
say
bro.
Chinese, cause I know when have
Well,
you ever really seen a Chinese bitch go to an abortion clinic,
yeah.
bro?
That's like little to none. But look, real quick, hold on, I gotta get Akachi Grays in here, then we'll move, pick it back up on that. Appreciate you, Akachi, brother, for being patient. It's on you, fam. Go ahead. You muted. Gotta unmute. Somebody got back. Boris, I think that's you. Yeah, that's you. Akachi, unmute. You still muted. We'll figure it out. So let me say this until you figure it out. Ignorant fam, listen, and you're I know you usually side with the, I don't say you side with the women, but you're one of which are where you like men are just complaining, right? So what I like to do in these situations, right? So you mean to tell me out of all the women you've dealt with, and you say I imagine you had a success with a lot of women, right? You're saying your whole point is because you have so much success with women that you get the best out of women. So you mean to tell me you've never had a bad experience with a woman? And I'm guessing that you mostly deal with black women. Is that safe to assume?
Okay, first of all, you throwing out like your own interpretations. I never said that, and you said the first thing you said I side with women and all this. Listen, I'm just stating what all I'm perceiving. So if I'm perceiving somebody crying, I'm gonna tell it how it is. I don't care how they feel about it. And second of all, I only deal with black women, and I never said I have the best experiences. I just stated the facts. A woman is gonna be a woman. It's like we complain about them being women. It's just sound weird to me. It's like we want to date men. Like I'm used to a woman being like that. That's normal for me. I don't as a
Explain.
man.
So just
I'm
hold just real
sorry.
quick. You got to so explain to me, what are you used to them being like? So are you agreeing with us, but you're just saying we should deal with it? Because it sounds like you're agreeing with us, saying that they have attitudes, they're not really the best at being in good healthy relationships. Are you agreeing with those premises?
No, not because generally I'm agreeing with the attitudes for sure. Generally most women have attitudes. I mean, yes, I agree with that. That
Okay, great.
sentiment.
So let's stick right there for a second, right? So so you agree with the premise of them having attitudes, right? Okay. So if you agree with is that complaining or is that just stating something that's actually happening?
That they have an attitude.
Yeah.
No, and that's not what y'all. That's not what the attitude isn't really y'all complaints. Like y'all say stuff
That's
like
part of it. Definitely a part
That's
of it.
fantastic, bro.
Okay.
Fantastic,
Today's
bro.
show, we didn't speak nothing
Well,
about that other bullshit. Today's show, we was talking about Simone Biles and how the women were combating her for having a good, healthy relationship.
That's what I'm saying.
saying. But you came up here talking about what you heard on today's show, and I was speaking about the statistics of the black family being the lowest, which is the truth.
Yeah. So just real quick, let me. So ignorant. It's not just what we're saying now, again, Simone Biles is repeating all the shit we say, fam. Simone Biles told black women, hey, look, that's not what my husband said. He said this, and you guys are mad at him simply because he feels like he is the prize. He feels like he is a catch just as I'm a catch, and he didn't disrespect me. But because they feel some type of way, they want her husband to submit to them when they constantly say they not going to submit to some stranger, and they're willing to motherfucking take her down in the process. So Simone Biles is a black woman, correct?
When you say they, you speaking on trolls and on the comments of her video, or
No. Well, it's not just trolls, brother. You can't say it's just trolls because she had to put out a statement to be like, hey, leave me and my husband alone. You guys are being disrespectful. So
in
if you're
her
going to
comment
say,
section, right?
yeah, but brother,
Half of
so
them are trannies and fucking and
Oh,
lesbians.
He
okay.
got stats on that.
No. Well,
Wow.
no. That's no. Hold on. Well, first off, no. That's definitely not the case. For one, that's mathematically impossible. For one, two, brother. No, these are women. I used examples and I showed examples for myself of them being actual women, not troll accounts, people that just talk about regular shit on an everyday basis. But because Simone Biles' husband refused to motherfucking bow down to the sisterhood, they are motherfucking running her through the dirt, and they don't care.
It's entitlement, brother. It goes all back to entitlement. These women believe they're entitled to a man to bow down to them because they never had a man. So miserable women or tranny men that want to be women is mad because this woman is in a good relationship. That's all it is, brother.
Bro, you
Okay.
need to drop the T word. I don't know where you're going with that, man.
I don't
Yeah,
even know
well,
where that
it's
came
cool.
from. Ain't nobody out here trying to date them people. That shit is
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
yeah. Well, again, now I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, the and just say Transformers or like Decepticons or something, man. Yeah, because that's like kind of like a thing. But hey, you cool. Like
What
you
did I
said.
say?
No, you said the transmissioners. So don't say the transmissioners. Just say Decepticons or what's name for so.
Copy,
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah, it's no problem. He wasn't maliciously doing it. I appreciate we cool. But listen to what I'm saying, right? So let's get back to though your, I guess, your gripe or your contention with black men in stating the same things that Simone Biles had to tell black women. If black women are willing to turn on one of their own, all right, and when you agree that that Simone Biles would be one of the apex black women, all right, she's accomplished, she's wealthy,
Apex.
she doesn't have any kids, she's married. Would that
Okay.
not be an ideal black woman?
That's a it sounds like a feminist ideology that she's an apex because she has a job and no kids. So I mean, I don't know what premise you're coming
Well,
from with that.
that would be anti-feminist. Actually, it wouldn't be feminist at all because again, she's married and she has a husband that
You
she,
call somebody a woman apex, right?
yeah, as in being the example and representative of a group of women,
And you say this because of her job and she doesn't have kids. That's what you
and
Yeah.
she's
said.
married, yes, and she's married. Nothing about that is feminist.
So that makes her apex. Wow.
Yeah, they would
That,
makes her an
that,
ideal. It makes her an
well,
ideal woman. She's a millionaire. She's one of the best gymnasts to ever live on the planet. She's a top-notch athlete, and she's married to a highly successful man that's also a pro athlete.
she's in shape.
well,
I'm
I
pretty
don't.
sure like
fantastic.
somebody's
Hold
baby
on, everybody,
mama.
hold on, calm down. Let me. So, what part are you not agreeing with? What am I not? If we were to put this, you do believe in there being such things like rankings of people, correct?
Rankings of people. Now we going off the trail here a little bit, don't you think?
We're not going across the trail. I'm just trying to find you because it's like you seem not to be, you know what I mean? I don't want to say you're not comprehending, but it's like you're not, like
You
you're
being
starting to get away
disingenuous,
from.
bro.
Yeah, I don't want to say this. I'm just trying. That's why I'm just trying to find them because as
Oh,
I'm saying.
we having a conversation. It's a dialogue. It's a
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. That's what I'm trying. I'm just trying to find you in the combo to see where
Okay,
we
well,
can.
this is where I come from. No woman has forced me to be with her, right?
Okay.
So I'm coming from a place of being accountable for my actions. Like I don't cry about the milk I just spilled. You know, if I was in a bad relationship, that means I chose that woman. Am I correct, or did she choose me? How does this work?
It's a little bit of both. People
Huh?
usually choose each other.
Huh? Okay.
I mean, well,
Well,
hold on. So I don't know why you say because
because I
obviously if
control
you're
the
You forcing
relationship.
yourself on bitches?
I control the relationship in my life. Like the
no, you
woman
don't.
don't. You said what?
No, you don't. I said no, you don't.
How do you figure that? She
Because, like
controls
you
the
said,
access to sex, right?
huh?
She controls access to sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I control the fact that I'm in a relationship with her, right? Because I don't have to be around her after the sex. So
Yeah, but she can also deny your relationship.
exactly,
She can
but
also leave. She can also leave that relationship. So that's why I don't like using that thing, access to marriage and access to whatever, because that's like a trap. If the woman can leave the marriage at any time and benefit from leaving that marriage, you're really not granting her access to much. You're just really turning yourself over and making yourself a fucking, a delayed paycheck.
She
So
just
I
can't
don't.
get one without you.
Yeah.
so okay. So we keeping it on the
What?
eye. We keeping it on the eye here, though.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm keeping on. I'm telling you what I think. I don't like I say I don't subscribe to all of the pill ideology and all these different things. Again, I look at this a whole lot different in a lot of cases. What I'm telling you is when you don't control a relationship, because that woman has to for one agree to be in a relationship with you, and then either party can leave the relationship whatever they feel like it, whether they're happy, whether they're unhappy, or whether they just don't feel like it no more. So that's why I say
Fantastic.
this.
True.
Let me just say this right quick. The only way you have control is you get to offer it. Women never offer the relationship. That's what you get with the control, is you get to offer the initiation of offering. That's it.
Exactly. But for me, I would have to be able for me to spend time with her. We would have to be in a relationship for me to even have any gripes about her attitude or anything, for me to experience her. You know what I'm saying? So all of that comes into play of being accountable for what I chose. Like if I chose this woman, so it's like we only complain about our experiences. So it's your experience. You chose that. You are the common denominator in all these situations. So that's where I come from on this. That's why I said it's whining, it's crying,
Okay.
and things of that nature.
Okay. So now we gotta and then Andre, I'm gonna get you in, bro, after this. So again, no, ignorant. This is the problem. This is the problem, man. If you have a common denominator of people, like let's say you have a corporation or a job, right? And you have this one asshole boss, and everybody says the fucking boss is the fucking asshole. All right. Well, I guess that would be a common denominator issue, right? But no, it works. It works. So black women would be the boss, right? But all of these different people keep saying they're having problem with the same individual, right? The same type. What's the name? The common denominator is really the other person, not just the individual. If you have different people of totally different walks of life, totally different ages, totally different regions, totally different everything, totally different economic statuses, and all black men say the same thing, man. These bitches got attitudes, they ungrateful, they don't know how to motherfucking, make a relationship work. Who wrong? Who really is the common denominator? You can't individualize it and then take away from the general consistency. You can't do that.
Well, in my opinion, man, it has something. It's a you problem. That's how I feel about it, honestly, brother. It's really a you problem, and we gotta really worry about ourselves. Because if we are the who we say we are, then I believe that we will have different results and different experiences. Because at the end of the day, we men. That's how I look at it. So if I choose to be with a woman right now, marry her, I'm not gonna cry. Even if she divorced me and all that shit, I chose to leap. You know what I'm saying? I chose that. So it's like I can't see myself crying over shit like that.
Fantastic. Last point. Last point. If we in a relationship, I get it, and we have a bad experience as a man, especially an older man, and then you get on YouTube on these panels, or if you got your own show, your responsibility, I would hope, is to teach the younger men and the younger generation how to avoid and be better and do better. So with that sense, my problems that I had in my relationships, after I worked through them and understand how to avoid those traps, you can get online, speak to other men about the generalities of their situations that all resemble each other, and work through it, as well as give knowledge to the youngsters that's trying to come up to avoid different shit.
We not giving them solutions though. We basically we complaining about.
We do.
I just gave solution
Okay.
when I did my soliloquy. Just
Well,
spoke on it.
I was supposed to go next. If I could go next, if you guys don't mind.
Go ahead, bro.
You got it, brother.
Yeah. Initially, the topic was about Simone Biles, and like in her scenario, like she seems to be happily married to me, and it seems like what the brother was arguing was that just by like the characteristics of her, like you were talking about, like you know, like her whole, like her career and all this kind of stuff, and you seem to be stuck on the whole Apex thing. Like, yes, that would sound like a feminist, but for the fact that she's actually married and she's made multiple videos and shit talking about that she agrees with her husband and stuff, she's not a feminist. You're just going off like the bare minimum and not actually looking into the specifics of the relationship, which we shouldn't even be doing in the fucking first place. To be honest, it's like it's really goofy that conversations are being had about this, but it is what it is. But you're not
You
looking at
you
that.
didn't even hear us, brother, because we didn't. I told him the way he said that it sounded like a feminist perspective. I don't see her
Yeah,
as an
like
apex
that's what I
because
just
of that.
said.
That's what was
That's
said.
why that's what I was just talking about. It's just
Well,
you're
no,
going
well,
off like how it was phrased, and
well,
it
hold
kind
on,
of sounds
hold on, Andrew. Let me
like
say this
her as
again.
a feminist because of that.
Ignorant. When I said apex, bro, I'm talking about in reference to other women. I'm not saying apex to the man. I'm not saying the apex person in the situation. I'm not saying she's the apex in her situation. I'm saying apex is being a representative for and the model woman for what's her name. What about you really throwing me off with the feminine shit?
Because I'm telling you, that's something that a feminist would say. Like she's apex.
That's how the
Well, and
feminists see her. The
well,
feminists see her
well,
as an
well,
apex.
Well, no,
and
no,
like
no. Actually, no.
like
Bingo.
That's still
like
no. Again, no. She would not be an apex as a feminist because she's married.
Most
She's married.
feminists are married, bro, with husbands and all that.
No, they're no. The ones that speak out, no, they're not. The most famous feminists are not.
But
well,
that's
some
why
of
they
them
had a
weren't,
problem with her though.
but the
Fantastic.
thing
That's
is,
why they had a
like
problem with her because she got married. That's why they
Yes.
had a problem with her.
regardless
Thank
of his
you.
argument,
That's why they
like
had a
this,
problem with her because she
like
generally
regardless
fits
of
the apex feminist mind
Thank
state,
you.
but she doesn't have the
And
mindset of that.
she
So that's
went
why
and
they
got.
go
Not
against her.
only did she went and get married, she went and got married, and she's the most anti-feminist woman that you could. That's why I'm
Facts.
thrown off by the thing what you're saying because she's the most anti-feminist woman, bro. She's one of the most accomplished women that ever lived. She's a legendary Olympian. She's a phenomenal athlete. She did not have children. So she you know what I'm saying? And she threw it all away by getting married to a man, and not only getting married to a man, but not having that man bow down to her. So that's what's catching me up every time you say the feminist shit, because no, she's anti-feminist just by her life decisions. She threw it all away when she decided to get married to a man. And let's not even talk about if and when she decides to have a child, which eventually we imagine is gonna happen.
Well, I just want to say this one thing and I'll fall back. Like the other issue that I had was that this brother was talking about all women are like have attitudes. Well, like bruh, that like how could you in the same breath be talking about feminists but you're talking about women having attitudes and
I
it's
don't
normal
think
to
you
you.
heard me,
You're
bro.
accepting it.
We didn't say nothing about feminists, bro. Let's get off of that.
Well, like I think you missed the point of what I just said. Like you have a complaint about feminists, but you're talking about women having attitudes
This
towards you.
dude crazy. I never complained about
That's what
feminists.
you
I
said.
came in here talking to men about men complaining like bitches. That's what I
Well,
said. I
exactly.
didn't say
That's
nothing
So
about women.
so
Period.
bottom line, this brother here, he basically let his baby mama fold him up, beat his ass. And as a man who is a fireman who served the community, I go to calls like this. I go to calls like to these type of brothers. With that, I respond with sheriff officers to these type of brothers. They
For
done
you
got
to
into a fight with their baby mama and shit. She done busted his fucking nose, and he gonna stay there instead of packing his shit and leaving. Oh, she just a woman. Oh, she just had an attitude. We gonna be all right, man. We don't need y'all. Y'all can
exactly.
go ahead. Y'all can go ahead. This the nigga.
you
This
for
the
you
nigga.
for you to be a fireman, I'm ashamed of you, brother. Like
No,
really,
don't be ashamed of me.
yeah.
I'm
To
ashamed
to
of you.
speculate, like, come on, man. Like
I'm ashamed of
I'm
you.
talking to you and you making up stories here. I'm telling you, stop
No, I'm
crying,
not making up stories.
nigga.
I know your type.
You just
I know your
okay.
type.
Okay, you sound like the
You
type that smoke Black and Miles and
no, I
drink
don't.
Natty
I don't.
Daddies.
I'm very healthy,
Okay,
bro.
so I'm
Very healthy,
wrong, just
bro.
like you is
Very
wrong.
healthy. Unlike you, in
You,
that damn picture right now, with your hands crossed on top of your stomach, I'm very healthy, bro. Most of these brothers up here have seen my picture.
Bro, I'm not
Very
here to.
healthy.
I'm not.
Cut up.
I'm not gay, so I don't. I'm not here to.
I'm not either. I'm not either.
So I don't
I'm
care how
not
your
either.
physique is. None of that. I'm talking
Okay,
to you
well,
like a
no.
man
Well,
about
you
you,
said I sound like I smoke black and mild.
and you drink natty daddies. Yeah, that's how you
What the
sound. If
fuck
we
is a
go,
natty daddy? That sound like. How do you know what that is? A
listen,
real
man.
nigga like me don't know what no fucking natty daddy is. Nigga,
Yeah,
I
what
drink
is that?
scotch.
You
What is
got,
that?
you
Real
got, you
shit.
got,
Put
you
some hair
got.
on your chest.
Who is
Yeah,
your,
I
who's
never
on
heard
your
about no
picture?
Maddie Daddy.
Yeah,
That sounds kind of
yeah,
funny.
but
That's
let's
not
hold on.
even you.
Let me let Miles
Real
get in
nigga
here before you
Saddam
niggas get
Hussein. That's who.
too niggerish. Hold on, let's pause the niggerdom real quick. Miles, what's up with you, young fella? What's going on, brother?
What's going on, Mr. Fantastic? How are you guys doing today?
Hey, great, man. What's up with you?
Good, brother.
Doing well. Well, the big thing also about Simone Biles as well is the fact that she even said out her mouth, at the end of the day, when I'm officially married to him, I will be known as Owen's husband, not him being referred as Simone Biles' husband. She will be known now as his wife.
Yep.
And taking his last name, not the other way around. That's why other women are actually mad at her, because they think because she accomplished so much, she can dictate how the relationship goes. When we all know that's not how she moves.
And again, like you said, man, that's the problem. The problem is that she gave it up, man, and that's my whole thing of saying it. And black women are upset with her because how dare you? How dare you be successful? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? Be this woman that we cheered for, right? And now you marry this nigga, and you don't make him motherfucking kiss the ring. You don't make him bow down. You're the woman. You are the fucking queen. You're the black queen. You're the black goddess. So I don't give a fuck what this nigga accomplished. I don't give a fuck how this nigga look. I don't care how much money he got. You're one of the fucking goddesses. So you gonna make him worship you like we worship you. That's what this is. So when you talk about it, you come from any other angle, man. I really don't understand it. And this
He
whole
finna
thing
say you
about
complaining. He finna say you complaining. Look at
I
that
was
nigga.
just gonna say that's speculation, unless you literally read somebody say how you ain't making all. You know what I'm saying? It
Well,
sounds
brother,
like
well, brother, you just speculated. You speculated whatever the fuck a natty daddy is, brother. Life, there's speculations happening in life every day, brother. If I see niggas in a motherfucking hoodie and you know what I'm saying with a big motherfucking bulge in his, you know what I'm saying in his clothing, I'm gonna speculate that he has a gun on him. Would it not be wise to do?
No, what you doing is you'll see a
No,
girl.
let's address that first before we go to something else. I just gave you a situation. Would it not be safe and smart to speculate that man has a firearm on him?
That's not speculating, brother.
That is speculation. Do you
No,
understand?
that's not. That's discriminating because you see a
No, it's
fucking
not.
hoodie.
That's not discriminating.
No,
That's visual
That's
evidence.
that's
everybody be quiet.
thinking
No,
a
everybody be
nigga
quiet
with
with
a
me and him.
hoodie on.
Hold on, everybody be quiet with me and him. I'm gonna say this again. Listen, hear me out now. First off, do you know the definition of speculation?
Yeah.
All right, then. So I'm gonna walk this down for you again slowly, and I'm not trying to be facetious, but if a person, and I didn't even say it was I don't think I gave a race, okay? But well, if I said nigga, I was just speaking in general. But if a person, regardless of race, okay, any man in the dark at night had a hoodie on with it pulled up over his head to where it made it hard for me to identify him, and I saw him with his hands inside the pockets of that hoodie, and I saw a bulge in it, would I not be fucking fair and smart to speculate that he has a firearm?
You would assume he has one. That's an assumption. Yeah, I mean, you can do that.
Speculation and assumption, brother, are synonymous.
When you speculate, it's like you go on you make up
It's
a
synonymous,
story.
brother. It's synonymous. It's synonymous. Let me help you out. I know you're trying to dance right now, but you're doing a horrible job. Your rhythm's off.
I'm gonna just tell you what I was saying. What I was saying was you made up a whole story of, oh, they gonna say this. That's like women sitting in a fucking hair salon and like, oh, she done that. I bet you her man gonna cheat on her and fuck her sister.
No, again, no.
Okay.
Again, the problem with your assumption is that I showed proof. I showed proof of the disdain that black women have given to Simone Biles by the thousands about her not making her man submit to her, how she is the prize in the situation. And furthermore, again, Simone Biles reiterating the same thing.
So somebody said you didn't make him submit and all that stuff you just said, right?
Yeah, that has been said, brother. You can find it on Twitter, you can find it on Facebook, you can find it somewhere. It's been said.
TikTok videos, hundreds of them.
They were
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
been
it
on
a
yeah,
lot when it happened.
TikTok videos. So again, brother, if you haven't done your research, you're not armed for the conversation to then come up here and say we're speculating. You got to do a little bit more research, fam.
No, I ain't said. You were speculating on that story you said. What I said was stop complaining. But I love what you do though. But you know, this shit.
It's respect, bro. Like I said, everybody has a conversation. I don't have no issue or problem with it. The thing is, though, again, this whole complaining thing, man. I'm gonna say this again, right? You heard of the term "the squeaky wheel gets the grease," right?
Nah, I never heard that
You
one.
never heard that, so you're welcome. Hold on, Josh. No. So I just blessed you with something. You're welcome. So the pretty much the premise behind it is if you don't say there's a problem, no one will ever understand or suspect there's a problem and fix it. Okay, if you're at fucking work, right, and you gotta fucking do a job and you don't have the right tools, but you never fucking ask for the tools you need, what is that saying?
So we complaining to men about the women that we not with is fixing the problem.
Complaining to men about the women. No, who's doing that? No, we're not complaining about men. We're not complaining to men about the women that we're not with. As men, we're discussing some of the things that several men are going through with women, and we're fleshing out and having the full conversation that hasn't been had for 2 generations now.
That's a cap.
How's it cap?
Men been talking real shit for years before internet, before
in mass.
And wherever they can congregate at, they've been speaking like men.
So they've been complaining.
We are in a comfy. This is the best time to be alive right now. So everybody's entitled. Everybody think they're supposed to be butterflies and rainbows, and you ain't supposed to ever have a bad day or. Nah, you niggas, not y'all, but other people. This is for the clouds, so don't take it. Them niggas need to grow the fuck up, man, and pull their nuts out of their pussy, cause it's crybaby shit. Like I got little sisters. It sound like my little sister.
Crazy.
Can I
ain't
combat
saying y'all.
what
Hold
Mr.
on.
Ignite said?
Hit dog, don't holler. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm gonna take it off of y'all, respectfully.
Well, no. Go ahead, Miles. Yeah, go ahead, Miles.
The only thing about what he's saying, it being the best time to be alive now, is the fact the birth rate being so low, and the fact in the next coming generations, we're not gonna have enough people to keep the world going, to keep the world running, especially in America.
That's a cap.
No, it's actually not.
That's why they got all the immigrants here. They just let them through. What you think that's for?
Yeah, it's actually not. Again, brother, ignorant. Hey, brother, ignorant, man. You kind of living up to your namesake, brother. Listen, you got to do a little bit more research, brother. The reproductive rate.
This nigga here, man.
Hold on, Josh. The reproductive rate is a real thing, man. Again, like it's not just here. Miles is right, but you know the whole 75K thing, because they're not having enough children. This is a global thing, and you know there's what people don't really realize. You really have to get into it and understanding this, right? It's not just a now thing. It's like if you have too much of a gap of age gap between like the senior citizens and then the younger people, or not enough younger people to replace the senior citizens, now you have too many people that are taken away from the system. Miles, mute up for me. You got feedback.
Yeah.
You have too many people taken away from the system and not enough putting into it. And then you're going to have a gap in the age of people that are able to put into it, because they're not going to be enough adults to work to fill the gap. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to, and like that's the importance of the reproductive rate, brother. So you got to get a little bit more versed in you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm versed, brother. And you can say I'm not and believe I'm not.
But you said it.
That's okay. That's cool. Listen, propaganda only works for the weak and the fearful. You understand?
Propaganda?
Yeah, because what you're saying is basically a theory. It's
not a theory.
Okay, has it happened to you or in your lifetime?
What do you mean?
Has it happened in your lifetime?
Check the birth rates, nigga.
I'm speaking of fantastic.
Actually, for the first time, it's happening now. Literally now. And again, I just gave you 2 examples. I just gave you 2 examples. There are countries that are literally telling women they're going to pay them $75,000 to have a fucking baby because they don't have enough people to replace them. It's a major issue and problem in Asia.
Yeah, we talking
Specifically,
about
that was
America.
partially fucking self-induced, and now you're having the same issue in America again, like you said, because you do not have these women are not having enough children, and they're having children too late. So the fact of the matter that you had a decline in the birth rate, and you can just Google this. Don't take my word for it, and see that the birth rate is way too low, bro. And you don't have people that again. Don't take my word for it, family.
Can I say something?
Go right ahead.
I just had a baby and the floor was full. Each room, everybody. It was 2 women to each room on each dead ass. Like
brother,
I just had a baby, so I'm
congratulations. First off, congratulations, brother. But listen, what I'm saying, right? Now you're using anecdotal experiences when the fucking your anecdotal experience when the numbers tell you in mass. You're let's say it's like a big popular city. Where you from? I mean, well, I don't know. Let's just say you're in a big city, right? Let's say you're in a big city. Of course, it's going to be that way in a major city, right? But if they're not having any kids in, let's say, the next major city or any of the rural areas, that's where you lose the deficit at. So you can't just use your very, very small, minute microcosm of evidence of having babies, and then you actually don't know shit. Just because the floor is full when you had a kid, what's it going to be like next week? What's it going to be like next month? What's it going to be like next year? You got to have the data, fam. You can't just do the eye test on something like that.
Okay.
Can I give him permission, Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, go right ahead.
The only thing for him in this case as well, because the birth rate is supposed to be at 2 for it to self-sustain itself. And now from women that are 30 years and younger, they're having only one kid or no kids at all, more so than even having 2 now. So this is why also as well the birth rate is going lower and lower. And the fact that they're also getting married later in life and having kids later in life also promotes them having less children as well.
And just think
Yeah,
about
hey,
it like this.
hold on, just let me show this. And shout out to the young brother Miles, man, bringing the stats here. All right, so you guys can see this. I ain't making this shit up. So again, math is always going to be your friend, man. Math is undefeated for a reason, right?
You know, all our experiences are anecdotal at the end of the day, right? So we basically going off of CDC. I never seen them come to any doors. Me personally, like, so when they told you the COVID was good for you, like, do you believe everything these people
No,
tell
but
you?
this,
Like,
hold
on. At some point, are you gonna take a observation and really step into the world and see what the fuck is going on?
But brother, this is what I'm saying. So now you're going to lose on that because there are going to be people that have more experience than you in the world. When you say the world, that's a big thing. Have you seen the world? How much of the world have you seen? And now you're making less of a case for yourself because there are going to be a lot more people that seen a lot more of the world than you have. There are going to be people that are in certain professions and things that have more expertise and knowledge about something than what you have, simply by you looking at it. Again, bro, I can show you a motherfucking helicopter. I can show you an airplane. And I promise you don't know what the fuck you're looking at other than just the airplane. If I pointed to a part or a particular part on the fucking aircraft outside of a fucking tire, a wing, a propeller, you wouldn't know. It's not semantics. Again, you keep using these buzz terms too. Listen, brother, it's not semantics. Listen, a part is a part. A specific part of an aircraft, brother, is not semantics. It's a specific part of the aircraft. You don't understand. Just like from a medical perspective, right? From a doctor, a body is a body, but the body has organs inside of it. That's not semantics. It's specifics. And what I'm trying to tell you is, when you don't understand the specifics and you try to generalize, you just take yourself out of the situation because you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, make yourself right, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's nothing to be right about, brother.
And then the part where he said that the CDC they don't have to come around.
Yeah, that's hospital numbers, but it's not a survey.
There's
Thank you.
Something called reports.
Yeah.
The reports are turned into the federal government.
Thank you for that information, brother. We know that. But what I was saying,
you don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Hold on, brother.
So why did CDC come around to the door?
So why?
All I'm saying is from a seeing it with your eyes, brother. Y'all took the vid. We ain't gonna say what it is, but did you believe it and think it was right?
No, motherfucker. I was talking about the shit. I know more about it than you. I promise.
Okay, but you gonna believe what they say about? I'm confused. Where do we draw the line out here? Do we believe what we want, or
bro? No, dog.
Do
Two things can be
research.
true at the same time, bro. Listen, there's certain things that are just what they are, dog. Is the government gonna get over on you on some shit? Yes, it is. Are they gonna tell you some truth about some shit? Yes, it is, bro. That's politics. That's life. That's your job, my nigga. Your job is gonna tell you some shit. Hey, we need you to do this, and this. It's for the company. It's for this, and lo and behold, you don't know what the fuck it's for. They could have a fucking under the table deal with some shit you have absolutely nothing to know about, and you could totally disagree with. But it's your job, so you just do it. So no, brother, you can't make this assumption that if one thing is bad, it's all bad. You thinking and speaking in absolutes, brother, is just that's a failing process, dog.
Yeah, I just don't believe somebody that would feed me poison would then turn around and feed me apples and grapes. So
again, they have to. So this is what I'm trying, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the lovely part about it, brother. You really have to. Like this immigrant thing, right? Immigrants serve two purposes. They are a problem, but they also serve a purpose. When you get so many of them, the right amount of them, they make your motherfucking strawberries and your lettuce and all your produce be affordable. But if it's too many of them, now it starts making the prices of everything else go up because now your tax dollars go to them. So two things can be fucking true at the same time, brother. You can't have the motherfucking gift and the curse. You can't have the fucking cause and the cure. That's life, man. If you coming up here telling us about us complaining and you don't understand a lot of these precepts and concepts, just the bare minimum.
Fantastic. Can you please read Grinch's super chat?
My bad. Yeah, let me get these super chats real quick, man. Hey, greatly appreciate you guys, man. My bad. Let me read. Shout out to my man T.O. in the building. Greatly. She looks up to her man with all of her accomplishments. What feminist ideology is that? LOL. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, yeah, man. Shout out to T.O. again, brother. Greatly appreciate you. Ignorant, the same dude that said, just saying Cassie deserved what Diddy did to her. Goofy as hell. That's kind of an odd thing to have and be on your side on today. Interesting. Shout out to Cubicle Mass Debater. Appreciate your brother for the 5. Shout out to Yardley Mosaic. Appreciate your brother for the 5. I'm going to give credit, believe it or not. There are some sisters recognizing that the sisterhood is trash and toxic. Big shout out to my pick, Mishas. Love ya. Appreciate your brother. Shout out to our man Grinch in the building for the 10. Greatly appreciate your brother. Ignorant TV, shut your ignorant ass up. You're not adding anything to the conversation. You knuckle dragging ape. We hate motherfuckers like you, man. I don't hate you, brother.
That's cold. You know. That's cold.
Hey, man. Hey, I got to read them how they send them, brother. They paid money to say it, brother. So, hey, I got to say it how they say it. Shout out to Grown Man Business in the building with the 20 ball, brother. Greatly appreciate GMB. Ain't nothing but some money. A1 Day One in the building. Simone Biles isn't smoking hookah, drinking Casamigos, or twerking. She is not the perfect representation of modern black women. She's a pick-me black women logic. Thank you, Grown Man Business again, man. Yeah, that's why they are rebelling against her, man. She fucking up. She not on that sexy red shit. Shout out to her man Machismo TV in the building with the 5. Really appreciate you, brother. Reread Grinch's super chat. That's my $5 cosign, brother. We read it. I'm not gonna go back and read it. Shout out to Cubicle Masturbator again. Appreciate you, brother, for the 10. Bro, some people you just gotta leave behind. He just ain't got the intellect to keep up, so he responding to say I'm here and I don't agree, but can't articulate why. Like bitches in their feelings. Hey man, hey, the brother's trying, man. He came up here, man.
Bitches in their feelings.
Shout out to Grinch with a 20 ball in the building, man. Greatly appreciate your brother. Ain't nothing but some money. Wow, the superstitious spider monkey just learned the difference between semantics and specifics. We doing God's work, or at least at elementary teachers, man. Yeah, man, I try, man. I try, man. I try to, what I'm saying, help all of us brothers come out a little bit better on the end, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man, you doing God's work, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
always, man.
These
Always.
guys are really witty and gentlemen and scholars,
Yeah,
So,
man. Hey, highly successful, man. Grinch is a damn good successful guy here. GMB is extremely successful. Like I said, Josh, he doing this thing. A lot of brothers doing a lot of great things out here, man. And I think that's the whole purpose of while I'm here to, pretty much promote the good that brothers are doing versus the narrative of the negatives. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of negative narratives that black men are, they broke, they dusty, they can't this, ain't can't don't want, as I like to call it. That's my theory on it. You know what I'm saying? And we need to have a counter message to that, brother. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like you said, at some point in time in your life, you needed, or even if you didn't need it, you appreciated some type of encouragement at some point in time, right? Being that you're a human being, you feel me?
No,
So, I'm just okay. Well, hey, man, hey, you that nigga, man. Hey, if you
ain't
maybe
nobody
like,
had to pat me on my ass or tickle my toes, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's
I don't
different
think
over here.
nobody's
Hey,
ever had to do that for me either.
and
Nobody.
that's coming from a nigga.
You
And
went to
that's
the
coming from.
you was in the Navy, right?
Yeah, of course.
Huh.
Yeah.
But
Good
yo,
time.
I just want listen. I just want to
that-
say I'm gonna put it on us. I ain't gonna keep it on. We looking weak in the knees, man. We need to stand up. You know what I'm saying, and be the best person we can be, so we can get the best results. That's
We
all I
doing
want to
that.
say.
We
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
that. We doing
Salute. I respect y'all. Y'all have a good one.
You too, brother. Greatly appreciate you, man.
Have a good one,
it.
bro.
And that's coming from a nigga that drank natty daddies, let his baby mama pop his asshole, and damn take photo fantasy
Damn.
pictures by himself.
Whoa.
Nah,
Whoa. JD Rich, what you got for us, brother? Go right ahead. Coming in right on time, man. What's up with you? JD, there you go. Go ahead.
How you doing, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Go ahead. Oh,
Yeah, can you hear me? How y'all doing, man? Everybody on the panel, man. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good. Let me see something.
Yeah,
can you
hey,
hear us?
I just wanted to, I got you. I just wanted to go in on a quick tangent and just say that with this Cassie situation and whatnot, look, what happened to her shouldn't have happened, right? And the actions of that man was just, horrific and everything. But dig this, I just want to say this. This woman is not the victim that the public is making her out to be, all right? So listen, what happened to her shouldn't have happened. And I'm not defending Diddy, but listen, when Kim Porter was still alive, Cassie was still going around their house and sleeping with Diddy while he was married to a whole nother woman. And then she would even there are rumors that she would even participate in the abuse of Kim while what I'm saying, Diddy was still married to her. So, after Kim died and whatnot, and Diddy had the autopsy dude knocked off and everything, and Cassie started messing with him, bro, she got everything that she wanted. I'm not saying that she deserved what happened to her, but I'm just saying, man, you knew what you were doing. You were hustling your box. You got the fame and the status of the guy, that you were messing with. And you just, you had to deal with what come with it. I don't know why she thought that she was gonna get treated differently than how he treated Kim. Because if anything, he treated Cassie worse. But the situations like this woman is not this victim. She's only using these for public marketing for her plight in this case. Like I'm saying, I'm not defending dude, but at the end of the day, Cassie is a treacherous bitch. And that's all I got.
For sure, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. So that's all I'm saying, man. That whole thing situation. I heard the brother say it on what was it, Corey Holcomb's thing, and that's why I say, bro, I don't think she's completely totally innocent. The part of it still, as a man, bro, if you got to put your hands on a woman, leave it alone. It's never going to turn out good for you. It's just not. Okay, I'm not saying that she wasn't complicit in any parts of it. I really believe that she was, and like I said, when other people in that in that of that ilk. In those type of rooms in that echelon say that a lot of people saying she's not innocent. I can only go by what they say, but my whole thing is only thing I have to go by is the actual evidence that was seen. And again, unfortunately, like I said, it just made what she said in the thing to be true. Well, I guess not, unfortunately, but that's the only thing we can focus on. Okay, all the other stuff, like I said, is just speculation. I don't know, but the evidence is evidence. So like I said, and it's not good for black men to side with that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what my opinion is of it outside of that, Only thing I chose to address and I'm going to focus on is what the evidence is in front of me to what's next. Because once you, and let me say this, brothers, a lot of the times, man, some shit just not worth saying. Free speech is a thing, all right, but free speech can cost you, and sometimes you got to have the discernment and the maturity to understand when and when it's not worth it. That's why a lot of conversations, anything talking about, I'm extremely concise and clear when like I talked about the thing the other day where the young girls, the underage girls that are lying and presenting themselves as adults, and I spoke from that lens, but at the same time not agreeing with men dealing with underage girls. Okay, that's so you have to be extremely clear, because people are trying to make us into predators. People are trying to make us into men that like kids and underage girls, right? So that's why I just say, man, a lot of this stuff I just don't get into, because that shit's gonna be clipped and they're gonna fucking put it into the point of where, oh, you're siding with the abuser type shit, so that's why I just leave it at that. But let me shout out to Grown Man Business again. Greatly appreciate your brother coming through. Black dudes out here holding themselves accountable with what one creepy celebrity did. Take off your cape, nigga. Listen, man, I'm not. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Whatever Diddy did, Diddy do it? That's his motherfucking shit, bro. Still, I'm not finna go out here and motherfucking put my drawers on the outside and trying to rescue bitches. Okay. At the end of the day, like you said, Cassie stayed there for them ass whoopings. Okay. She that wasn't the first one. That's just the one we saw. So again, I'm not this that really is steel man's our argument as to whether I don't know you, I don't owe you, because she definitely gonna go back to him. Everybody know this was fucking, like you said, commonplace, and they knew it was going on. But that's another big part of why men don't fucking intervene and shit, because she don't give a fuck. She used to it and she willing to take it. But whether it be for money, whether it be for love, whether it be for whatever her fucking reason is, that's her grown ass business. And it ain't my job to motherfucking step in and try to Superman or motherfucking rescue a motherfucker that's cool with that behavior. You know what I'm saying? But
and bro,
go
and
ahead.
you right. That wasn't the first time he beat her ass, because I read the Ike Turner book of ass whippings. That ain't the first. That ain't something you do the first time you beat a bitch.
Oh
You
no.
don't drag a bitch down the hall the first time you whoop her ass. Now we know that they like to just stay in the situation. Oh, he said he gonna change. He gonna. So yeah, I'm in agreement with y'all. But real quick before before we shut this shit down, man. Look, like the dude that was up here, man. This is prime case example of men. We have to like really value ourselves, and we got to untuck our fucking Johnson off in between our legs, man. This nigga, I told y'all, this the type nigga he is, the architect. He let his baby mom run amok, and this the type of nigga that'll let his baby mama do all type of wild shit out in public, and then when the public get ready to correct her ass, he want to jump in the way. No, nigga, did my baby mama, nigga. No, you let your bitch run wild, so she gonna face the consequences, or you gonna face them. So black men, we got to value ourselves, man. Stop being like that fuck nigga that was just up here taking a photo fantasy picture.
For sure,
Like
man.
for real.
Yeah,
That's
for
all
sure.
I got, bro. Hey, y'all have
Yeah.
a good one, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, and appreciate all you brothers that came up today, man. Andre, Zagu, you guys got any closing statements?
Yeah. Well, if the other brother's not gonna speak, that dude coming up here, it's kind of typical because he was basically saying the whole like alpha your way through it shit, which I don't completely disagree with that. It's just like for the fact that he was up here talking about just take disrespect because that's what women do, and like he made a generalization of all women of all races because he didn't specify any race at all. So I'm assuming you're speaking of all, right? So if you're advocating to just take disrespect because women do that, that means like you like fucking with disrespectful women, and not all women are like that. Like you could go to different places, Like you could fuck women from different cultures, but like if you're dealing with women that are disrespecting you, bro, or giving you attitude, like that says a lot about you as a man. Like that's why that bothered me. And these dudes be like, it's like with this whole I'm not even gonna go into it, but it kind of shows like how like men's true character and why it's impossible to get on code because you got dudes like that that will say shit like that, and those are the majority of dudes, unfortunately.
For sure.
But thanks for
Zagu, what's
having
up
me,
with
though.
No problem, bro. Zagu, what's up with you, man?
In closing, man, I wanted to say to all the Simone Biles archetype women out there that's actually doing the right thing, use this as a prime example of how to act and not let the hyenas run you off of a good thing, because trust me, that's what they're trying to do. And then as to ignorant, I just think the brother, more than being ignorant, I think he was, like I said, being disingenuous intentionally. But it's still good for the conversation because we actually got to speak on that, because a lot of men do think we are complaining when it's more than just that. So some genuinely think that, and you can actually have a conversation with them, but then it's some like him that you can't really, really have a conversation with. And like you said, he needed to learn a couple more things and then, on certain shit. So, but I appreciate you, bro.
No problem, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Hey, man, and I thank y'all for pulling up on me, man. If you have not liked the video already, please hit that like. Again, man, black men, you're not the problem. You're not the problem, bro. Just here to remind you, make sure you stay on your grind. All right, that's mentally, emotionally, financially, physically. Stay on top of your health, mental health and physical health. Hey, man, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying, bro? You human, dog. All right. You human, bro. All right, that fucking alpha your way through it, bro, will have you in a real bad situation. If you need a break or time or help or whatever, seek out resources, dog. There's free resources out here. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? If you need the help finding them, hit me up, bro. Because I would much rather you deal with whatever else, so on and so forth, man, than suffer in silence, bro. Because a lot of men out here, dog, no one cares. All right. This is why we have a very, very high deletion rate. And most importantly, this is why I tell you guys, man, we got to bridge the gap with these with the young brothers, because that demographic is rising in self deletions too. And that's an important thing, man. So that's why I say we're not just doing this for us, man. We're doing this for black boys that are gonna become black men also. You know what I'm saying? So as always, man, I greatly appreciate y'all. That's that on that one. I catch y'all on the next one. Holla. We out.